Hello Aries, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read from the 29th of January to the 2nd of February. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I hope you're enjoying it, and for anybody who has come on new, I hope that you enjoy the videos too. If you find that the readings don't resonate, don't despair. Check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising and your Venus. And if you're not sure how to do this, you can go to Cafe Astrology and put your details in and get yourself a natal chart. Oh, very interesting. I've seen this Emperor a few times today. I feel like a few people are expecting their twin flame back in here. So this is the man who is this culmination of all the kings, like he's the top man. He can be a leader in your community. He can be someone you go to for advice. Sometimes he's your father, uncle, grandfather. He has a very, very huge, respectful audience. But as I said, sometimes he can be an Aries, and sometimes he can be the twin flame counterpart, the male side of the twin flame counterpart. But Aries, here's your card. So there you go. You might be coming up in your own reading. Six of Cups coming up here first. So Six of Cups talks about nostalgia, reminiscing about the past. It can talk about childhood, working with childhood trauma, looking back at your childhood to try and get some understanding of what happened during your childhood. It can also be someone or something coming back from the past. So we have the Five of Swords here. So you may have had a situation in the past that you felt that you won, but you won at the expense of others. Or someone else could have won this argument at your expense. But definitely having this feeling that somebody won in the past at something that didn't benefit them very much at all. Page of Swords coming in here. So we are talking about some truth here, but we also see with this particular card someone stalking the internet, checking you out, or vice versa, because we know that energies flip-flop. But this person is definitely keeping an eye on you. Someone from your past. Okay, Ten of Wands here. So this is about putting burdens down here and moving forward. This is about not wanting to carry this weight around with you anymore, whatever this weight would be. Brand new start coming in. One of passion, one of excitement. Something brand new about to start here. Okay, Queen of Wands coming in. So maybe a brand new... This could actually be you here. This might be your energy. If you're feeling really sort of passionate and driven, feeling quite attractive, alluring, could be you. How you're feeling at the moment. Maybe you've been through a bit of a hard time and you're coming up trumps here. Okay, Two of Coins. Definitely some sort of decision to be made. There's a weighing up of options here. So trying to go backwards and forwards to decide which way to go. Okay, transformation in the form of death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here as well. Definitely feels like someone's energy here. But some sort of transformation coming in here. Letting something die, something fall away from you. I feel like you've walked away from somebody or something here. The Magician coming here too. Few major arcana, some very predominant cards here. So the Magician says you have all the tools you need to accomplish what you want, and you can move forward on something now. You have the power. I want to sing the song. Don't do it. Eight of Swords. For some unknown reason, you're bound in your thoughts. You're being offered an opportunity to move forward, and you're not taking it at the moment because your thoughts are overtaking your courage. Okay, let's recap that reading. The funny part is, you look, oh, look at this. Emperor, Empress under the deck. So the Empress was right underneath the Emperor here. And Six of Coins following that too. Energy here is beautiful. So can I say to you the Tower's under that too? So if you're trying to move away from something to move to something else, If you don't do it, the universe is about to step in and help you out. Okay, something from your past, some sort of situation you had in the past, something where you have had to walk away from something or put your burdens down. You may have had to cut someone out of your life here. May have been that you've had a relationship or a situation that wasn't serving you and you've had to cut it out. Now, for some unknown reason, it's got to do with your past, but very strongly here, it might have to do with a relationship where there are children or a relationship that involves your family. And you've had to walk away from it. And it's like you've made this decision, quite rightly so, because you had to. But it felt like a bit of an empty victory for you. So even though you know you had to cut it out and move forward, drop these burdens, in order to have a brand new start, it hasn't been easy for you to do that. What I will say to you is there's some sort of tossing up. You're feeling really good. You're to a point where you're feeling great. You're able to manifest here. You've been through some sort of, like through this process, you've had a transformation. You want to move forward here. And you want to move forward and you're tossing up on how to move forward on something. And it could be to someone new or it could be to a new lifestyle. But you're having a lot of trouble making your mind up which direction to go in. I feel like you are really strong, determined and passionate here. But for some unknown reason, you're caught up in your fears. And the universe is saying you have these tools, you can do what you need to do, and you should be feeling very strong from this transformation. But it's almost like, it's like you have everything, but something keeps holding you back here. Something keeps holding you back from moving forward on something. And you're constantly trying to balance out to decide which way to go. And it could be with someone new, but it might not be. It just might be you gathering confidence here in order to move forward. There's no card here that tells me that it's about love. So it may not be about love, but it's definitely about passion. Something you want to move forward on that you have a lot of passion for. Now, it doesn't feel like work or business either. So it could be maybe a hobby that you want to move forward on. I feel like I want to draw some extra cards on this. So there's something from your past that you had to cut out that wasn't serving you. And you want to move forward, but you're unable to move forward here. Even though you've done a lot of transformation, what's stopping you from moving forward? Because you've dealt with what you had in the past. You're like in a bit of a limbo state here. You feel good. You feel like you're ready to move forward. And the Empress came out after we had the Emperor on top. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we're going to do a second recap here. It's funny because it doesn't feel like love, but there's a lot of passion for somebody here. Yeah, there's something. Okay, all right. Got it now. Okay, so there's something that you've moved away from. You've cut something out of your life. You're done with that past. You're feeling really good. You're ready to have a brand new start. Tossing up how to move forward and unable to move forward. Why? Because moving forward here means that you've got to speak your truth and make a decision on somebody that you had known or somebody that you know that you want to either go back to or that you want to disclose this truth to. Because you're going in to tell, and that's what you're worried about. It's like you're really worried that they won't receive you well. So it's like you've walked away from something and you've made your mind up to walk towards something else. So you're on your way, but you're stopping yourself with your own fears here. These fears are really overwhelming you. And you've got a brand new start, one that's built in truth. And you've got a brand new start with someone who comes up as your Empress. So it's definitely about a relationship. But something you've walked away from, you are scared now to move forward because of some sort of worry about how this is going to be received. You're worried that they're going to cut you out and not speak to you there. Very interesting, Aries. Alrighty, let me just pour you a wicker card. And I've already put them in back to front, which I often do. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, that's the third time that's come out today. Very interesting. I always think when it comes out, there's a message for me there that I need to take notice of. So this is the card of the portal. If I can find the page. Now, the portal is the other world. It's a place where what is known intersects with what is unknown. The essence of Wicca is a belief in the mystery that lies beyond and beneath the mundane. Having the courage to venture through the portal and wander in the realms of the mystery is the mark of a true practitioner of the magical arts. And it says here, release any resistance you may have to the unknown and the unseen. Don't cling to what you thought you knew to be true. Open to new possibilities. You are ready to make profound changes and move towards the next stage of your spiritual development. And boom, there it is, Aries. So you've already made one step in the right direction. You have to move in another direction. Don't let your fears hold you back. Have a fantastic day.